Okay. Whew. I am watching this showcase with... I don't know how to explain these expectations. I'm hoping that it's good. Because, oh my god, Kiwami 3 was terrible. Like, actually awful. Kiwami 3 is such a bad game. I'm just gonna transition us to this now, so that we have it ready to go. Why did it not fade? Usually fades. I don't know why it didn't fade there. Eh. Okay. Let me just make sure everything's working here. Yeah, I don't know why the transition didn't fade. Maybe it's because I'm using application capture. That might be it. But my hopes are high. My hopes are high. I want this game to be good. We still know basically nothing about this game. I'm hoping that the reason Pirate Yakuza, Zero Director's Cut, and especially Kiwami 3 had so many issues is because they want this game to be as good as possible. Quickly before this starts, I'm gonna adjust my headphone cord because oh my god, it's tangled. Untangle, you ass! But yeah, we know basically nothing about this game, and like looking at the footage that they're playing here in the background, it doesn't look like anything new. Okay. Please be good. Please be good. Also, when's it coming out? I feel like this is probably going to be coming out next... But this would be earlier than usual if it's coming out next year. Maybe it's coming out late this year? I have no idea. Okay, Tojo Clan, bam.
登場会ほいじゃあいよいよ兄貴組立ち上げるんじゃの
やっちゃろうや
So this is the Tojo Clan's
兄貴なら
origin.
絶対にてっぺん取れますけ
Thought so.
ありがとうなけどそういうんじゃねえんだ俺たちみてえなヤクザもん帰る場所のない連中が生きていけるそんな場所があったらいいって思わねえかねえだろそんなの
Okay.
だから作るんだよ俺たち自身で
Okay. Why is the logo slightly different? Is the logo slightly different? Boat! They're gonna reuse the Pirate Yakuza
That
ship
right
combat.
That's the Japan you've been dreaming about.
The Snoop Dogg, there he is!
This is Japan.
Stranger than heaven.
Okay, title drop, there we go.
Backstreets walking on the edge of the night. Senses sharper
道
than
聞きたい
the night.
Okay.
Just what are we trying so hard to protect? 歌を食い物にして蒼天堀の帝王なんて呼ばれて
Yeah, Sotenbori, there we go, yep.
俺の欲しかったものなんでしょうか
Wait, but then that's Osaka? What? And then this is Kamurocho, Shinjuku.
What's your story? Just a pawn for the Yakuza.
Some things never change.
Why are his eyes blue?
親分よろしくお願いいたします
Obsessing over one man's death.
Okay.
That's no way to live a life. I know, but I can't just live it alone. If I don't
Okay.
settle this, my life can't ever begin.
Nice to know you're not scared
Snoop Dogg. He's just called Snoop Dogg. Oh wait, no, these are probably the names of the actors. Okay. Why'd that kind of look like Arakawa?
命の男じゃけ
怖い顔してますよ社長
Okay, just casually sipping while getting sprayed in blood.
You know, we could always just make our own country.
Why are his eyes
The
blue?
only choice we got
Why are they so, like, noticeably blue?
is to make a place for ourselves. That settles it, Makoto. If this country won't accept us, we'll carve out our own right from underneath it.
Okay. I feel like I've had this thought for a while. I feel like Yakuza would do so well with the Nemesis system from the Shadow of Mordor games, but obviously they can't use it because it's patented because Warner Brothers sucks. Oh my god. How is he alive? He better not survive the game.
Come on, join the fun. It's our homecoming after all.
Why are they so blue?
This is my home, and nothing's gonna change that.
Okay, so they're from America. That's why they speak English, I guess. That guy looked like Tendo. That looks like Nakahara's new actor. What the fuck? That didn't look like Arakawa. That looked like Nakahara's replacement actor. Why? Why would you? Okay. What the fuck? Was this real life? That is this gonna be why the game is gonna be like 1 billion gigabytes? Okay. Where's the game? Where's the video game?
世界中のゲームファンの皆様、
Okay.
そして Xbox
あ
フ
who
ァ
cares
ンの
about Xbox?
皆様、こんにちは。セガ RGG スタジオ代表、本作ストレンジャー
You
ズ
better not
の
fuck this up.
エグゼクティブディレクターを務めます横山正義です。このプログラムでは RGG スタジオが開発中の最新作ストレンジャーズ・アンヘブンのゲームの全貌、
Painting full
スト
picture
ー
of the
リーや
game
キャラ
from
クタ
story to its
ー、舞台と
characters.
なる街や時代、そこで繰り広げられる遊びの数々、そしてコンバットシステムについてもご紹介いたします。
Okay, we're actually gonna get some in-depth looks at this shit now, because we have seen like no gameplay.
お願いいたします。
The story.
物語は1915年、一人の少年がアメリカから逃げ出すためサンフランシスコの港町で偶然見つけた怪しげな船に忍び込むところから始まります。少年の名前は大東誠。当時としては珍しいアメリカ人の父と日本人の母親の間に生まれた混血の少年でした。貿易商を営む父の影響で世界各地を転々とする中、最後に父の母国でもあるアメリカへと移り住んだ大東一家。しかしその直後、父親が急逝してしまいます。
Okay.
英語もそれほど達者ではない。そして当時としては目立つアジア系の外見を持つ母と子。父という後ろ盾を失った後、言われなき迫害を受けるようになってしまいます。その後、精神的疲労から体調を崩していた母親も亡くなり、 天涯孤独の身となってしまった誠はある決意をします。母親の故郷でもあり、自身と見た目も近しい人間がたくさんいるはずの日本に渡ろうと。持つものも持たず身一つで船へと乗り込んだ誠ですが、彼が乗った船は裏の世界では名の通った超大物が乗る船なのでした。
Rise and shine, you two.
密輸商人
Snoop Dogg runs the boat, I guess.
彼との運命的とも言える出会いが誠の生涯を大きく動かすことになります。
Okay.
I play Orpheus, an international smuggler who only has one rule: taking what's meant to be where it's meant to be. If you want it, I can get it for you.
See this fella here? It's his job to keep troublemakers like you out. Thanks to you, we had to remind you. Feel me?
And I play a character connected to Makoto, you, and Orpheus. But I can't get into too many details, so let me tell you about Orpheus. See, Orpheus...
Okay, he's the
he a
final
one-stop
boss.
shop
He's the final
for any
boss.
and all kinds
He's
of
the
things
final
that
boss.
Connects may require. I'm talking weapons, ammunition, gold, silver, green, white, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, even state secrets. He always delivers. The name Orpheus, that's just a nickname, nothing more. He's a dangerous globetrotter, and that's all anyone knows about him for sure.
Yeah, Makoto and you, those little punks were just the same in the beginning, until the moment they spat out those last words, when their asses were going to be left for good in the middle of the Pacific.
Want to tell me why you're here?
I want to go to Japan.
I think it's Snoop Dogg. Why
We
Snoop
got
Dogg?
nowhere left in this world. That's why we heading to Japan.
Take a good look. That right there, that's the Japan you've been dreaming about.
See, Orpheus realizes in that moment that maybe what he's destined to deliver are the lives of these two boys.
Getting there is one thing, but how will these kids survive in this place, stranger than heaven? Maybe even that cold-blooded dealer felt a spark of curiosity.
Taking advantage of the fact that he speaks Japanese, Orpheus brings Makoto on as his sidekick, his wingman.
Okay.
Through countless jobs and deals, Makoto learns the tricks of the trade on how to stay spooned and groomed, dipped and whipped, zooted and booted, gooted and looted. I ain't gonna go too more. But the harsh airs of the business and how adults blow off steam, if you know what I mean. Now that's when Orpheus discovered the kid has a talent that nobody's seen coming.
That's singing. His skills still had a long way to go, but that passion in him, nobody could ever match that.
Singing?
Music is the great equalizer. It transcends barriers, captivates and unites people. Makoto
Okay.
was always
Guess
an
there's still
outsider
gonna be a
wherever he went.
karaoke-esque minigame
And
then.
finally, he found a place he could call home, where he belongs, where he's treated equal.
A legendary smuggler shrouded in mystery and a boy with nowhere to go. Their meeting and their parting sets this strange story in motion.
But this is only the prologue to a much bigger
Why are
story.
they making them say
One
so
that
much, like,
begins within their
dramatic
meeting
stuff?
In 1915 and unravels through 50 years of Makoto's relentless, unforgiving fight to survive.
Things the era wouldn't allow. Things society wouldn't forgive.
A sweeping saga of men drawn together across time by the strange twists of fate.
It's the story of men who fought, clawed, and struggled to carve out a place for themselves in a Japan undergoing violent change. So keep your eyes on the characters we bring to life, on the choices they make, and the paths they walk.
Okay.
Japan's pretty slick, ain't it? Welcome to Japan, fellas.
居場所のない少年と居場所を持たない男の出会い。それは少年大東誠にとってこの日本という場所でどうやって生きていくのかを決めるきっかけとなるのです。そしてもう一人、この男との出会いが誠の人生の行く末を大きく決めることとなります。それが生涯の友でありライバルでもある少し年上の青年、新庄優です。
So he said rival.
A man of mixed Western and Japanese heritage, Yu has grown up in a world that doesn't quite know where to place him, not unlike Makoto. You first meet Makoto on Orpheus's ship, where they're nearly thrown overboard. And from that moment on, their lives are intertwined. Makoto is impulsive and brash. You, on the other hand, is a realist, sharper, and more calculating than most, always thinking several steps ahead. Upon reaching Kokura, you and Makoto make a daring escape from Orpheus's ship.
Okay.
Looks like this is where we part ways. Yeah. Good luck out there, Makoto. You too. See you on the other side. Till then. While Makoto faces extreme hardship adapting to a new language and culture, you adapts rather quickly and even finds work, becoming quite comfortable as a Westerner in Japan.
I see you got a new getup. You working?
He looks like Akari. Why does he look
I
like
am.
Akari?
And I see that you're exactly the same. Still just another no-name loser. But Yu's heart hides a major weakness. He simply
He
can't
looks
leave
like
his faithful
Akari
friend,
and Eiji for some
Makoto,
reason.
behind.
Why are his eyes so blue?
Through all the persecution, Makoto wants
Oh,
more than
that's
anything
not
to
a
carve
quality
out
of the
a place
bread.
his own in
That's not the
Japan.
same quality of the bread
You,
scene.
however, as a man of great ambition, seeks something more. He doesn't want to just survive in Japan. He wants to reshape it. If the world won't make room for him, he will build a new one. These ideas soon clash, and our stowaways decide to walk separate paths. But fate, of course, has other plans. A unique opportunity presents itself years later and reunites them as partners in show business. Adapting the famed
Did he just
Yashima
spit?
name
Did I
from
just
their
see a bunch of
Kokoro days,
spit?
Makoto and you then enter a chaotic and unpredictable new chapter in Minami as Osaka's latest and greatest showman. Here, Makoto, with years of Yakuza experience from his time in Hiroshima, becomes a true force to be reckoned with as he tangles with Osaka's many crime syndicates and even the Italian mafia. Naturally, with Makoto as the brawn, that leaves you to play the brains. Using his wit and intellect, you navigate the world of underground entertainment, leading to a face-off with the Japanese government. Makoto Daito and you, Shinjo. One path, two different strides. And that's only the beginning. 30 years after meeting at sea, the world is changing around them, giving way to even greater tragedy. From here, the story has toward a conclusion almost no one could predict, but that's only part of it. This is far more than a story about crime or ambition. It's a story of
No,
identity,
that's just the
belonging,
lights from
history,
the disco ball.
a story of friendship, of lives, of wills determined not only to spin the wheel of fate, but to shatter it. Rags to riches. It's a tale as old as time. And
This
more
game
fitting
really
than
does
ever.
feel super
It
Red
is my
Dead,
hope you will experience this remarkable tale.
which I'm
for
not
yourself.
complaining about. Archives New Zealand. The cities, yes, please go into more detail with these. I want to see if there's any other ones other than
主
Kamurocho
人公
and
である大東
Sonomori that I
誠、そ
recognize.
してその生涯の友でもある新庄優、この2人の50年間にわたる生涯を描いた作品となります。ここで舞台となる町についても紹介させていただきます。まず始まりの町、1915年福岡小倉。
Fukuoka, okay.
オルフェウスの密輸船の目的地でもある日
This
本
doesn't
西
look
部の
like the
一大
Fukuoka
工
we
業
were
地
at,
帯でもあった
but
この町がス
it
トレ
is
ンジャーズ・アーヘブン
Fukuoka.
最初の舞台
Granted,
となり
this
ま
is
す。
like
まだ日本
a
に近
full
代的な
century.
娯楽が存在しない中、
Oh,
職を求め全国から集まった労働者たちによって賑わう活気ある街並みが特徴です。飲む、打つ、買う、すべての遊びが詰まっています。
there's a negotiation system? Cards.
次の舞台は1929年の
Hiroshima, okay.
造
That's
船を
another
中心
one.
とした重工業
There's
の
just
街であ
one
ると同時に
outlier.
さまざまな国の社交場としても機能した異色の街並みが特徴です。
We better be able to customize Daito's outfit.
映画などの娯楽も浸透し、日本文化の近代化の訪れが
There's
感
no
じら
shot
れる
he's got all these different
日
looking
本有
outfits
数
just
の
by
極道組
happenstance,
織
you
に
know?
牛耳られた背景を持つ街となります。 地下水路や高台など高低差のある迷路のような地形も冒険に奥行きを与えます。そして1943年、今も日本有数の歓楽街として知られる大阪の南へと舞台を移します。緊迫する世界情勢の中、海外の文化が深く入り込んだ日本の裏が描かれます。表向きには日本を称えつつ、裏で異国の文化を楽しむ人々、そしてそれを裏で操ろうとするヤクザやマフィアたち。過去の舞台とは様変わりした新しい遊びの数々を体験することが可能です。その後舞台は1951年、日本有数の観光地でもある静岡。
Maybe that's from one of the super spin-offs.
そして1965年の東京新宿。
No, they just skipped over that one. Okay. And then of course, Kamurocho Tokyo.
そこには大きなストーリー上の秘密がありますので、また別の機会に遊びの要素などをお伝えできればと思います。
Shizuoka, I don't recognize that.
After Orpheus recognizes his talent for music, Makoto discovers that he has a keen ability to find the music in everyday life and can memorize sounds as ideas for future compositions.
Okay.
Makoto can take note of many different sounds from across town, whether that's the hustle and bustle of the streets, a call from a wild animal, or even the sound of his enemies mid-combat.
Oh. So what is this for?
New ideas can come from just about anywhere. These sounds will also vary depending on the era, location, and time of the day. At night,
he's getting beat
Makoto
the fuck up and he's like,
listen
oh
in
yeah,
snore.
no, that sounds great.
The call of hungry crows flocking to freshly scattered crumbs. Or distant howls echoing from afar. The list goes on.
Okay, but like,
By
what's the
collaborating
use?
with
Do we
various
make
composers
music?
he will encounter, Makoto can combine and
yes, we
arrange
do.
these sounds he has gathered to help create original compositions.
But why?
At first, Makoto gives singing a try for himself.
So, you sing or no?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Then you might try making some money with it.
What?
However, he later finds his true calling as a showman, producing and managing gigs and performances for other artists.
Okay.
Find a singer with talent and do all you can.
Is that not Nakahara's new actor?
They call that a showman.
As a showman, Makoto will decide the structure of each show, handle the promotion,
okay,
and finally, stage the thing itself, earning more and more money with each success. Another key element of being a showman
the business
is
management
scouting
thing
those
you're
with a
gonna be
gift
doing, I
for
guess.
music. By gathering info from around town, Makoto can find new singers and musicians to take part in his productions. As the story progresses, Makoto will grow close to a wide range of individuals, each possessing unique and remarkable abilities. Still, among all this new talent in Makoto's life as a showman, the most impactful are undoubtedly the singers. Some who you may know already.
Takashi? Who is
たか
that?
しは主人公の大東と呉の極道組織で出会います。
じゃあ確かに
またいつでも貸してやるで。組織内では赤鬼の異名で恐れられていた大東のアシスタント的なポジションで、大東のことを慕う弟分のような役柄です。とある事情から広島最強とも言われるいわき組の一員となった大東の舎弟として常日頃行動を共にするようになるのですが、そんな高志の隠していた趣味が歌とピアノでした。 ヤクザとしてはあまり役に立たない趣味ですし、タカシはそのことを必死に隠しているんですが、ある日大東にその趣味を知られてしまいます。
なんじゃピアノうるせえぞ。
誰が言うた？あ？
一発殴れば十分じゃろ。
あ？兄貴。大東はこいつに歌わせて一儲けしてやろうと興行を思いついて、これをきっかけに大東の興行師としての活動が本格化していき、後の八島興行やそのまた後の東上会という組織にもつながってくるストーリー的にも大きなエピソードの一つとなります。大東の兄貴はどんな歌を作るのか、そしてユーザーの皆様はその歌をどう作り変えていくのか、そして僕はどうやってその歌を歌ってどうストーリーに関わっていくのか。今作にはタカシ以外にも重要なシンガーたちが存在するのですが、この方の役柄も非常に重要となります。
No wonder they had such a prominent focus on music in the previous
You will meet
trailers.
Suzy when Makoto and you travel to the seaside city of Atami in 1951.
Okay.
1951 is a moment of great change in Japan, a time when American influence has flooded in, creating new trends in language, music, and fashion. This collision of East and West results in a unique era that exudes both optimism and melancholy. Atami is one of Japan's most notable tourist destinations. My character, Suzy, intends to sing on the largest stage in that city. There, the course of her life is permanently altered when she meets Makoto and you. So, what'd you think?
Brilliant.
Stranger Than Heaven brings players inside Japan's show business world at this pivotal moment in the country's history. And unsurprisingly, showbiz's customs and culture turn out to be just as cutthroat as the underworld's. As a singer, working on this project and portraying this character was an absolute honor, and unlike anything else I've done before. In addition to my voice acting, I worked with Satoshi-san, who plays Takashi, on crafting the theme song for the game. I love being able to combine acting and singing in a single project, and I am so thrilled for players to experience what we've cooked up.
It is a pretty good sounding song.
これまで紹介したようにストレンジャーザンヘブンは5つの時代、5つの舞台、そして50年間にわたる男たちの生涯を描いた作品であること、さらに歌というものを中心としたさまざまなゲーム体験がある非常にユニークな内容になっているということをお伝えしてきましたが、それだけではありません。主人公である大東誠の真骨頂はどんな相手にも屈しない精神力と腕っぷしの強さにあります。ここからはストレンジャーザンヘブンもう一つのユニークポイントとも言うべきコンバットシステムについて解説していきます。
We'll see about that. I mean, it definitely still looks like Yakuza combat to an
本作の
extent.
最大の特徴ともいえるコンバットシステムについてご紹介いたします。本作のコンバットシステム最大の特徴はプレイヤーキャラクターである大東の左半身と右半身の操作をそれぞれ独立した操作で行うというものです。コントローラーの RB、RT を入力すると右手や右足といった右半身、LB、LT を入力すると左手や左足など左半身を使っての攻撃を繰り出すことができます。大東はこれらの入力に反応してビビッドにアクションを繰り出し、かつてないレベルで意のままに操っている感覚を提供します。攻撃の方法はタップしての連続攻撃だけではなく、入力し続けることでパワーを込め、離すことでより強烈な攻撃を繰り出すことも可能です。これを利用してタイミングよく攻撃を繰り出すことが上手なプレーの一つとなります。例えばこのように走り寄ってきた敵に絶妙なタイミングでパワーを込めた攻撃を叩き込むことや、連続したタップ入力でジャブを連発した後にパワーを込めた強い攻撃を繰り出したりすることも自由自在です。他にも敵の攻撃を片方の手で防ぎ、即座に反撃するなど 相手のアクションを見極め、決定的な攻撃の瞬間をプレイヤー自らがデザインできることが本作の醍醐味と言えるでしょう。左右を操って激しい打撃戦を仕掛ける以外にも、LT と RT を同時に引くことでタックルを繰り出して攻撃することができます。タックルの勢いのままマウントを取って攻撃といった状況でも、リアルに左右の手を使ってアクションしているかのような感覚を味わうことができます。本作のもう一つのコンバットシステムの大きな特徴に武器の存在があります。大東は素手での戦闘のみならず、包丁、ハンマー、刀とさまざまな武器との出会いがあり、これらを手にして戦い抜きます。本編の壮大な物語の多くの局面では、これらをいつ装備しどう戦っていくかが生き残っていくための鍵となってきます。大東がその人生を歩んでいく中で、より強力な武器を手にすることもあるでしょう。古くからの技物や新たな製法で生まれた品など様々です。新たに手に入る素材を武器に注ぎ込むことで、殺傷能力の向上や追加性能の解放も可能です。
What is that
積極的
fucking
に
like
武器の入手とアップグレードを行うこと
belch
で
sound?
生き残るための手段が
That's
増
the
えてい
second
きま
time
す。
I've heard it.
ストレンジャーズ・アン・ヘブンではこうした基本的なアクションに加えて、高速移動する車中でのバトルや敵を一瞬で倒すことができる大技、特定のシチュエーションで繰り出せる必殺のアクションなど、多種多様なコンバットシステムを体験していただけます。
Okay. Makoto Daito.
最初にこの作品のオファーを横山代表からいただいた時、自分の半生が重なるような強い衝撃を受けた記憶があります。僕自身、日本人の父とスペイン人の母を持ち、環境や時代こそ違えど大東誠と近しいような経験や、それこそ苦しい思いをしたことがあります。そんな中でも必死に言葉の壁を越えられるように努力して、自分の居場所、自分の夢を追いかけ、壁を乗り越えることで俳優としてのキャリアを積み重ねてきました。本作の大東誠は決して善人ではありません。また登場してくる他のキャラクターたちも全員癖のある人間ばかりです。でも全員に共通しているのは、成し遂げたい夢がある、そしてそのために必死に生きているということです。人は夢があるからこそ頑張れます。どんなに苦しいことがあっても最後まで必死にもがき続けていきます。そんな人間の生きるということへの強い執着と情熱がこの作品の魅力だと思っています。私も今本作の収録で非常に難易度の高いお芝居に日々挑戦しているところなのですが、この世界の中で生きているキャラクターたちの熱量に負けないよう、自分が培ってきた技術と経験と情熱でこの作品を完成に導けるよう精一杯頑張ります。
Cool.
今回はストレンジャーズ・アン・ヘブンについてストーリーとゲーム概要を中心にご紹介いたしました。そう遠くないうちにより詳細なゲーム内容やテクニカルな部分についてもご紹介できると思います。続報にもご期待ください。そして最後に重要なお知らせです。本作ストレンジャーズ・アン・ヘブンはこの冬に発売となります。また Xbox ゲームパスで発売日
It's gonna be on Game Pass on release.
現在 RGG スタジオでは完成に向けて総力を挙げて制作に取り組んでいます。我々のスタジオにしか作り出せない
Yeah, they put all their heart and soul into making this game, so they shat on a plate for
天国よりも奇
Kiwami
妙な世
3.
界で思いっきり暴れてみませんか。横山でした。
Really, that's it. Okay. I'm surprised. They usually show off literally everything, and this does not feel like they showed off literally everything, which I'm happy about. I mean, he said they'll probably show more stuff in the future. I'm very intrigued, though. Coming this winter. So, does that mean... Okay. So, does that mean this winter as in this year, or this winter as in, like, maybe January or February next year? Because that is the same winter. No idea. I am intrigued though. I am very intrigued. I am gonna get going though. I have stuff that I need to do, but I am intrigued. I am very much so. I will keep my eye on this game, and I will get it and play it. Unless, I don't know, some other Kagura-esque thing happens. Thank you guys for watching. This is very short. I just wanted to watch this and stream it. But yeah, we'll see where this goes, I guess. Goodbye.